Hey everybody, this is Chris from Crypto Wolf Pop. So this video is a continuation of Vapor Day. I do like Vapor. I know I shouldn't say that right now at least, but this was my first project and it's just get into stuff later on it. But I wanted to do this yesterday, as many of you might already know, because you probably watched my last video. But because of the giveaway videos I did and building up my Discord and the community wallet video, I just didn't have the time. So definitely check those out and check out the rest of my Vapor videos. And please join the Discord, please. And definitely subscribe. But let's talk about Vapor, not my stuff. This video is about Vapor, and this video is going to go over the white paper. This is the heart and soul, where you get the information. So um, get your notepads ready and let's take a look at the white paper. Here we are at the white paper intro. Welcome to the VAPORFI documentation website. We're glad that you're interested in the protocol. Here you have all the information related to the project and most frequently asked questions, how it works. VaporFi aims to provide everyone an opportunity to participate in DeFi. We took the inspiration from industry leaders in the booming DeFi yield space, created our own innovation of a node protocol. We will provide long-term sustainability and incentives that invest in long-term investment yields will be farmed and redistributed equal portions to your nodes, relatively how much VPNT is in there. You buy more, you get more. Let's put it that way. Fixed rates are not guaranteed. These may change over time with the industry. Yeah. All yields will be distributed back across these nodes, acting as a yield blanket to create lifetime passive income. They can't promise a price. No one can in this space. So they will distribute all the yields back, attempt to create a lifetime passive income. And I got a decent amount. That would be nice. For each node you purchase, you'll receive daily rewards form of, okay, so rewards you get 1% depending on a few factors. In order to make VAPORFI affordable, create a flexible node system, created 1,000 maximum. Okay, so you're going to do 5 nodes a wallet. I never tried more than 5, so I'm just going to trust that. From my understanding, when they first started, it was over 1,000. That's from my understanding. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard that I started when it was 1,000. Community will follow decentralized government as a DAO, decide how much a treasury invests. Okay, so that's going through the snapshot website that I showed you before in the previous video. Yeah, I'm going to split these. For every VPNT you put in a node, you'll be granted a vote. Proposals will be done as snapshot. Okay. Let's get to what people want. 1% daily every minute. Okay, and there's 2 bonuses that could increase this: is your diamond hand bonus and your compound bonus. Your compound bonus won't increase your percentage. Your diamond hand will, and this is one of the things they changed to make sustainability. It went a little lower than what it used to be, but it's I still think it's nice. So all right, so what this is essentially, I'm not going to read that entire paragraph because you're probably getting bored of me muttering like this or reading silently and then tell you what it's about. So I'm just going to break this down. Diamond Hands bonus is the longer you hold, and yes, you can compound it and still continue to get it, the higher percentage you make daily. If you pull out if you claim your rewards, it resets. So, and it's also broken down by the node's size. So if you have less than 50,000 VPND in your node and you go 20 days without claiming, your rewards will go from 1% to 1.05%. Diamond Hands 2 is 30 days, you'll get 1.10% opposed to 1%. And after 40 days, you get gold, which is 1.3 instead of 1%. They were a little higher before they made these changes last month, but I'm fine with the changes because I'd rather have it last longer. If your nodes are between 50,000 and let's just say 500,000, even though it's technically one less, there is up to 20 days, it's the 1.5, like in the first level. Second level is the same too. 30 days is 1.10, but there is no level 3. So 30 days is your max at 1.10 if you're between this amount. And then following the same structure, anything over 500,000, you're only going to have tier 1. So don't really think we need to go over these scenarios, but I'll make my own real quick. I have 100. It's you can't make one that's 100, but let's just say I have 100. And who loves my art? I love my art. No one else probably loves my art, but I do, and that's okay. Do blue. Start off with 100. Struggling along, 1%. Rewards for 20 days. Now your 1%, which is 1 VPND a day, is gonna go up to 1.05. And you reach from here, you're getting 1. Guessed it, 05 VPND a day. Then after 30 days, you're moving on up to 1.1%. So your 100, your daily rate is now, yes, math geniuses are right, 1.1. Then just because I'm running out of space, let's drop down here. Not indicative of the price, but after 40 days, this is at 40 days, you are now at 1.2%. So now you're getting 1.2 of VPND a day. And from here, you just keep riding that 1.2 until you claim and you drop back to 1. And restart this whole beautiful process again. So that said, hopefully you have an understanding of how the diamond hands work. Compounding. Compounding is also apparent to size of your node. Whenever you compound, so if your node's between 1 and 5,000, 499 technically, you get 20% additional on your compound. 5 to 9999 is 10, and I think you guys can read. Under 20 is 5, over 20 you don't get anything. So let's combine these two together now, shall we? So once again, let's say you're starting off with, we're going to do the 1,000 this time because I got a calculator up now. So I have 1,000. And let's say you go 5%, and you'll see why I'm doing 5% opposed to 1% later. Go 5 days without compounding, and obviously without taking any claims. Getting at this point, because you're 1,000 instead of 100, you're getting 10 a day. So on day 5, you will have, technically day 6, you'll have 50. So your 50 times your 20% bonus can be 10. So you're at 60. So you're compounding, and now you are at 1060 in your node. Go another 5 days, and now you are at, so times 1%, 10.06. Multiply that by 5 times 53 times 2, 10.6, 63.6 in this one. So you're now at 1,123.6. Go another 5 days. And so I think you got it from there, but what we'll do is we'll just up it a few days, and we'll just say your next claim is going to be 20 days. After 20 days, you're going to claim again. And I guess we'll just keep the same number going, even though it's going to be higher because we're missing a compound time, but we'll just keep it at this, I guess. Okay, so you're rocking at 5 days, and you're making 1123. 236 to be exact. Oh, go 5 days, multiply by 5, and 56 extra, 56.18. Now you're going to add your, before you add that, you're going to get that 20% because you're still in that range. You're still under 5,000, so you're getting that compound. So your 20% on that's going to be 1123.6. Of course, you're going to add this on. So you're adding 67.418. New total is now 1191. And now you're getting, because you're over 20 days, you got your diamond hands. So your next, so your daily from here, I forgot what the point was. Rate is now 1250. So over the course of 20 days, with these bonuses, opposed to making 10 a day, you're making 1250. So you are 2.5 vapor over your initial 10 you'd be getting. So for the course of 20 days with all these with the diamond hands and the compounding bonuses, you're actually getting an extra 25% over the course. So that's the diamond hand and compound bonus broken down. Let's get the claim fees or the compound tax, I mean. So this is also going to change. If you claim whatever you're claiming, if it's under 5,000, we'll be taxed 5% of it. 5 to 50 is 7, 500 to 500,000 is 9, which I'm sure you know these claim taxes are, but if you don't, when you claim it, they take this percentage off of your rewards before you get the rewards. So say, for example, 5% say you claim 100 Vapor or VPND, you're going to get 95 back. 2 of them are going to be burned. 3 of them goes to the rewards pool. So if you want to break down combining all 3 of them, I don't want this video to be 8 hours long. So, I mean, here's scenarios. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a comment, join my Discord and ask me there. Hit me on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter. Please don't hit me. Distribution. New nodes, 8% is going to the LP pool. 8% is going to the team pool and operation budget. 84% is going to rewards pool. Claim tax. This is what's new that I really, really like. And I'm going to give you a little trick of what I'm going to do to make sure it doesn't hurt so bad. Because you have the claim tax is going to be 90% going to treasury and buybacks. So a lot of it's going into the treasury anyways, going into different chains. I think a lot of Avalanche, if not all Avalanche. And then 5% to the LP pool, 5% to the team pool. Now, the thing is, with most nodes and how they used to do it, when they take your claim tax, they have to sell it to get Avalanche to put into their treasury. Because you want them to invest in other things, and a lot of it's Avalanche or other chains. Not many investments are going to take VaporNode. So what they're actually going to be doing on the 23rd, so it's 3 days from now, anytime you claim, and this is my Discord, we were actually talking about this a little bit earlier today, but when you claim, taxes are going to be 10% under 5 and under, 5,000 and under, 5,000 to 50 is 11, 12, and then 13. But this is the thing, 1% is getting burned. So say you claim 1,000, you're going to be taxed 10%. So you're only going to be getting, normally you would only be getting out of that 1,900. It's 900 or not, yeah, because 100 or actually 90 would go to the rewards pool and then 10 would be burned. Now you're getting 99% on the under 5,000 anyway. They looks like the biggest one's the only one you're not getting 99%, 98%, but you still have to pay the tax. So what it's going to be is they're going to actually take the amount of AVAX that's equal to the 9%. So if you claim 1,000, being burned is going to be 10, and then whatever the amount of AVAX equals to 90 VPND, that's what's going to be taken out of your wallet in AVAX. A lot of people might not like this because you want to store your AVAX for gas fees and stuff like that. But this is going to help curb sell pressure in my eyes. So I do like this. My trick here is try to plan ahead when you think you're going to cash out. If you have to cash out and it's emergency, that's fine. But they are going to allow it, but there's going to be a 30% tax fee. You want to avoid that. Try to plan on far as you hit. Try to plan as far as you can ahead on when you think you're going to hit numbers that you're going to want to start cashing out on. So say you're at 1,000 and you want to start cashing out at 500 rewards. So once or 50 rewards. So once you get from your 1,000 to 5,000, then you're going to be getting 50 a day. Probably more because of the bonuses we went over, but paint. Here we go. So you're at 1,000 currently, making 10 a day. And this one is not going to include any of the bonuses or anything like that. Just to make life a little easier in this video, about 20 minutes shorter. You're riding it till you get to 5,000, which I don't know, so many days. Not even going to try and calculate that, but so now you're making 50. And you want that 50 in your lovely looking wallet. You want it to go there. But of course, there's tax. So before it goes there, it's going to go get your taxes taken out. And normally, if it was 10%, you would get 5. You have 45 in your wallet. And then AVAX gas. Yeah, it's a gas pump. Whatever that's going to be, it's going to be siphoned out of your wallet. Siphon gas, get it? Okay. So, but now what it is that here's an idea, but I just backtrack. So that's a small eraser. So now back again, and you want that 50 out of your wallet. You want to start claiming that. So you're going to once again go to your taxes, and it's just going to be 5. Well, actually, no, 1%. So sorry, it's going to be 0.5. So you're getting 49.5 going into your wallet. Now, AVAX is going to have the gas, whatever that is. That's both gas, not carbs. But you're also going to have to pay out of your wallet AVAX that is equal to 4.5. So you have 9% of your cost of coming out of AVAX, your gas as well, and the 0.5 for taxes, which goes to their pool, treasury, whatever they want to do with this. And this 4.5 is going to go to Vapor Treasury. There. So I hope that makes sense to you. I do like this because it's not making them have to take your original 5 to get in taxes, split that up, and a bulk of that going to the treasury, which makes VPND have to sell to AVAX, which does that to the price. So that's why I like it, because I'm here for sustainability and long term. If you're not here for long term, then maybe this isn't the project for you. But once again, you make up your own decision on this. Don't do it because I do it. Don't do it because I don't do it. Don't do it because I say, or I would never say do it or don't do it. But what else do we have on the white paper now? Treasury investments. Nice. They have it listed. They have the addresses. This is a nice treasury breakdown. Strong notes, CVX, which I'm not sure what that is. Time, sushi, validator nodes, Gala license, more strong, more AVA, an extension of the validator, a second validator. DAG. I don't know what DAG is. Looks like it's a node project. Oh, but that's a lot. I don't know how much that is, but oh, it's nice. It looks like they have multiple different projects on multiple different chains. I do believe Time and Sushi actually both might be Avalanche. So Strong as I don't think is. I don't know. Actually, I have to look this up before I do the scoring. But they have a nice breakdown of different ones, so I like that. Oh, Etherscan. Okay, so Ether, Avalanche. I'm telling this by the address here. Ether, Avalanche, Bank. So it does look like they do have a mixture of different chains. Well, two chains in the works. This is huge because this just actually happened. They took an airdrop today, a snapshot today, and there's going to be airdrops of they are actually coming out with a Vapor chain, a subnet on Avalanche, and apparently have a few projects ready to build on it. So that's going to help bring money into the ecosystem. Launchpad, I'm not exactly sure what that is for the Vapor launch. I mean, I think I could be wrong if I am correct. I think it's something kind of like Pink Sale, where people will prep in their projects for that. Once again, I've only been in for really about 2 months. So if I'm wrong, please correct me. And Vapor structuring, building a team to manage a protocol. So they are definitely doing their work. X. You'll see in another video how to buy. Why'd you went over that last video? Rewards coming from, kind of went over the last video, but rewards pool and to stabilize the rewards, liquidity, liquidity. So it looks like this is something a little older before maybe they started really putting money in. So it's liquidity locked, 420 days, so close to a year and a half. And 13%. I mean, that's a pretty decent chunk. And video tutorials, if you didn't like my drawings, looks like they have some stuff here. And oh, that's one of the founders, by the way. So I guess we'll take a look at the DApp next. Hey everyone. So that white paper wasn't pretty. I've seen prettier ones, but it's not about pretty. They had a lot of good information in it. And you saw I did go over some stuff that was in the white paper, and I kind of skipped over some fluff just to get to the point a little more. But I do like the white paper, and I like the changes they made. You already know how I feel about it, and I hate when I do this because I want to be impartial and just give you information. So just ignore anything. Don't ignore anything good I say. Just let's look at the DApp, shall we? Before we move on to the DApp video, just please subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and join the Discord. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, please use my referral or the community wallet referral if you end up purchasing Vapor. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.